NBC15.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. Hey, listen, this is Christian Edward, one of the local independent journalists. I just wanted to let you guys know, well, actually, maybe you can help me out, and you probably want to be recording it, we have a friend of ours in London who was basically accosted by the cops and being held in jail, and they're trying to create a joinder. They're keeping him in there unlawfully. They're denying him habeas corpus, stuff like that. Could you possibly click over and three-way call? Because I don't have London on my phone. I called like 15 people to try and call the police station. Just click over and click back, and then let me do the talking, and you can record it if you want for posterity.
Can you go on for just a second?
Sure. Hey, is this Sam?
This is Sam.
Hey, Sam, how's it going? Hey, I'm fine, first off. Just wanted to let you know.
Hello?
Okay?
I'm sorry, I could barely hear you.
I said, just want to let you know, first off, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. This is not about me.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a situation here. We've got a guy over in London who is who's been basically accosted by the courts, and all he was doing was just questioning the authority of the court politely. I would imagine, because the guy's nothing but a polite guy, and they accosted him, and they threw him in jail. He was peacefully carrying out his duties of an attorney in fact. And they didn't want him, they want you to represent yourself, not be an attorney in fact, and it's all just words, and they want you to use their words so that you're in their jurisdiction, and he didn't want to be in their jurisdiction, and it's just a game. And
so, do you have a story idea, or what are we doing here?
Okay, here's what I need, and you can record it, and then it'll be self-explanatory. If you can click over and call, can you call London from your phones? I would imagine you can.
I'm not going to call London.
No? Okay.
From the newsroom. I mean, we just do local stories here. We're not doing stories that have to do with London, unless there's a very local connection that is very.
Yeah, I think you might. I wouldn't call you if I didn't think it was newsworthy.
Right, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to call London based on what you think the news is.
I mean, if it's the money, I'll send you some money for the call.
It's not the money.
Okay.
It's the time.
All right. Yeah. No, it's all right. I'll run down.
Anything going on in London that is going to be interesting to me in Madison, and if it is, then it's going to be.
Well, I'm not. You see, the thing is
yeah. In London.
Yeah, we got a freedom issue all over the world, brother.
But it's not a freedom issue to me. It's a news issue, and I'm not going to call.
I'm
not going to make any calls to London.
Sam,
really, at the very least, if you want to make a pitch about a story in London, you have to send me a press release with the details of the information, other than just the idea that you think someone was violated in a London court.
Listen, Sam. Okay, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do anything for me. I appreciate you just even talking to me. And this is not like just a news story. It's a friend of ours that's in jail, and he's being held unlawfully, and it's unconstitutional. And if you don't, I don't want to throw any barbs here, dude. But dude, if you don't support the Constitution, I've got a problem with you. Okay.
All right. Are you?
All I need you to do, brother, okay, is do 519. Just click over and call that number, and then call me back, and then listen in, dude. If it's newsworthy, fine. If it's not, throw it out, man. I'm not telling you to put it on.
What your story idea is. London does not operate under the same constitution we do.
Hey, you know what, brother, I've been working at this for 2 hours, and I'm not going to sit down and type you up a brief while my buddy sits in jail. Okay? If you want the story, fine. If you don't, you didn't even hear the story yet. That's up to you. I'm telling you it's newsworthy. You haven't even heard it yet because the story hasn't been made. I'm going to talk to these police, and you're going to find out what I say to them and how I handle them. And if you would like to see that, that's newsworthy. How one of the people handles a public servant. That's newsworthy. Okay?
It's not newsworthy to me at NBC15.
Oh, dude, then enjoy the communist state that's being brought in, brother. Nobody knows their rights. This is all this is about. It's educating people of their rights. They're constitutional, guaranteed, God-given rights. Okay?
Alrighty.
You don't
I
seem...
certainly appreciate your point of view.
Yeah, whatever, Sam. Whatever, Sam. You just showed your true colors, brother.
I showed my true colors?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What? Oh, and by the way, we are. I told the other lady we are being recorded. I think I did anyway, because I've been recording for about 2 hours. Where I've been calling all these folks, telling them that I need your help to call London, and I got to play 20 questions with every single one of them before they just click over and call me.
It's going to be at your beck and call when you.
It's not my beck and call, brother. Back up the train.
That's what you're asking me to do, and every time someone starts to talk to you, you try to talk over them.
Hey,
Your
Sam.
entire recording is going to be you talking with people trying to get a word in edgewise.
You know what?
But this is why you're not getting anywhere with your point of view.
You know what,
if
Sam?
If you want to work with somebody, you have to work on their terms.
Hey,
My
Sam.
terms are you send me a press release, and I read it.
Is that the way you guys operate? Is that the way you guys operate? You throw a barb.
Your entire recording is going to be two people talking, and no one's going to be able to understand a single word. And that is the problem with your version of journalism.
Okay, so is that the way you operate? You throw a barb and then run on for about 2 minutes, and then you hang up the phone. NBC Sam, NBC15, the local channel. That's good, man. That's your mainstream media, okay, folks?
Newsroom, this is Sam.
Hey, I just want to say one last thing. You hung up the phone. You got a rally for about 2 minutes and then hung up on me. So I'm going to get 15 seconds if you don't mind. Okay?
I'm going to send you over to our assignment editor.
You operate by throwing a barb and then run on for about 2 minutes and then hang up the phone, dude. That's cowardly. And then you hang up on me again.
Newsroom, this is Sam.
Did you hear what I said? Did I get the message through?
I'm going to send you over to our assignment editor. I have 1,000 meetings, so I cannot deal with this right now.
I don't.
So
that's fine. Don't. That's fine. Don't.
To our assignment editor. If you keep calling, then I'm not going to be able to even do that anymore.
You're not helping me, man. Why are you sitting here acting like you're trying to do me a favor? You know what? Fuck off, man. Sorry. People are so skewed, man. They have no scope of reality. Am I screwed? I don't know. Am I? Maybe I am. Tell me I'm screwed. Comment right down there. Tell me I'm an asshole if you want. My buddy's in jail. Sorry. Let's get in the game. And I get a little upset when people don't empathize with that.
If you have a story idea or news release, you can send that to news@nbc15.com. Again, the email address is news@nbc15.com. Thank you.
Please speak after the tone. When you are finished recording, you may press pound for further options or simply hang up.
Okay, Sam, listen, now that I got the chance to speak uninterrupted here, I just want to say that's how you guys operate, okay? All you guys, man, that don't want to hear anything about the truth, is that you throw a barb, okay, and then you run on for about 2 minutes so that the other guy can't get a word in edgewise, and then you hang up the phone so you feel worthy. If I can't even reply to it, then you just know you got in the last word. Dude, that's childish and it's cowardly. Okay? I'll talk to you for as long as you want, and I'll kick your ass all over the place. Okay, Sam? Alright, talk to you later, brother. Bye. Alright, now it's getting a little personal, but anyway. Hey, I'm burning my whole friggin' all the bridges just for this one dude. And, whatever. What good are they, right? If they're not good, what good are they if they're not there in this situation, right? I don't think he's got it on his phone.